The four players flown back from South America, is that the hope that they will be part of your squad on Sunday?
Yeah, they are traveling now. They will join us tomorrow, and then we'll see. The reports that we have that they finished the games well. Some of them play 90 minutes. Davidson, Sanchez, no. But what we are expecting is them to join us, and then we'll see.
Newcastle Spurs is always a big game, but they've just had a big takeover. Will the players be aware of this? The big atmosphere, 52,000 fans behind the team.
Yeah, all the atmospheres in the Premier League, especially, no matter who you play against, there's always the fans behind the team. But of course, after what happened in Newcastle, we expect an atmosphere that is going to support them. At the same time, we have to ignore and focus on our tasks, and it's up to us to quiet the fans.
There's been quite a lot of talk about the takeover, a lot of controversy around it. Do you have an opinion on it? And of course, if it goes well for Newcastle, there'll be another challenger to those European places. What's your thoughts on the takeover?
I have enough things to think about, honestly.
Harry Kane, he didn't score for England on Wednesday, yet there seems to be an overreaction when Harry Kane doesn't score because he's got a fantastic record for England. Do you think there's an overreaction when he maybe doesn't play as well? What's your views on it? Do you feel that sometimes?
It's normal. And Harry, it's used to it. But we are relaxed. We know that Harry is much more than goals. What he does for the team. He's a fantastic football player, one of the best. And natural goals will come.
Do you have any other injury updates? Any more players out? Any players coming back at all?
After the international break, there are always issues that happen. But we have problems. But I will not say that before the game.
How about the international break? I know you lost virtually all of your players, but the few that stayed with you, did you have any little successes? Are you noticing players who are doing things automatically, coming into your way of thinking? Were there any sort of breakthroughs, light bulb moments?
Yeah, we work really well. With a small group of players. We had the help of the young lads from the under-23s that give us a big hand to increase the numbers, and we work really well.
You passed 100 days in charge over the international break. I wondered how that first 100 days as compared to what you were expecting when you came into the job. Has it been as enjoyable as you'd hoped and as challenging as you'd expected?
When I joined, I didn't know what to expect, so I live day by day. What I can say to you is it's been hard 100 days with good moments, bad moments, but it's part of the job.
Have you enjoyed the 100 days so far, Nuno? Because you've had a lot of problems.
Like I said before, George, I had very happy days. I didn't have so many happy days sometimes, but this is life. This is football. This is what we have. Everybody has to be ready to it.
Can I just ask about Steve Bruce? He's on this 1,000 game this weekend. Just an appreciation of getting that far to 1,000 matches as a manager.
Yeah, I know Bruce I think we played against each other. We are both in championship, so we go a long way back. I have huge respect. I know him, and it's to achieve 1,000 games is extraordinary. I have to congratulate him.
As a manager, he's under a lot of pressure at the moment. Have you got sympathy for how he feels? Or I don't know if that's the right word, but just explain how tough it is when your job's sort of hanging on the line like his is.
That's speculation. I don't know what's going to happen. What I know is that we're going to play Newcastle and Steve is going to be on charge.
And just in terms of Newcastle and this takeover, are you worried that they're going to be big spenders come January, and that potentially is a threat to where you are in the European places and the places you're going for, that they're now effectively a super club?
I don't have any kind of comments on that. I have enough to think about.
Are you happy that Lo Celso and Romero played all 3 games for Argentina this break?
During the international break, is always the situations happen. Some players play a lot of games, some players don't even get 1 minute. And that is what caused disruption, because after that, when you receive them, some of them come very happy because they achieve fantastic things like Hugo did. Some of those come really sad, like Reg and Brian. Some, like you said, with a lot of minutes on their legs. Some just go there, sleep and eat. It causes a lot of problems. But what's happening now is what we want is for them to return as soon as possible, like tomorrow. Some of them already join us. But it's always disruption.
In the case of Davinson Sanchez, who flew to Colombia to just sleep and eat and didn't play for the national team, does that mean he'll be in a better or a worse situation for the weekend's game?
On a different situation. Not better, not worse, different.
Hi, Nuno. I was wondering if you could give us an update on Steven Bergwijn's fitness. He's obviously been out for a while.
Yeah, he joined us yesterday. He's totally integrated with the group. Trained well yesterday, trained well today. No pain. So he's about getting back to his highest levels of fitness. But he's on the process of it.
The Newcastle game too early?
We don't know because, like I said, first of all, we have to be everybody together. Then we'll assess and prepare and decide.